Am I your scene partner in this?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know anything about this speech, and I'm reading it.
Okay, hold up. How have I been married to you, and you have built this business step by step alongside me? Listen to me talk about all the books.
Yes.
This is perhaps the single best moment of the whole Five Nights at Freddy's lore situation, any game ever.
Right? I know.
You were on street. You beat it with me.
The accomplishment is really how I avoided it.
I'm just saying. Maybe have you blocked this out of your memory?
Yeah, I mean, I vaguely remember hearing this. I just, okay.
Stephanie, ever the FNAF also ran.
The thing is, I think one of my driving forces in becoming a really strong entrepreneur and person of business was so that I could hire enough people to insulate myself from having to hear about FNAF.
We should have pitted Ash versus Steph in the final episode.
I have pictures of myself from a decade ago standing in front of like a whiteboard full of FNAF lore, my hair, rage hair, and it's like 2 a.m. and I was like, how do I not get back to that place? And then all the decisions that we've made here at Good Old Theorist Incorporated have been based on that driving force.
Well, it's good to have motivation.
Yeah, exactly.
It's good to have motivation in your life.
Okay, I think I know what reading.
Give us the speech.
Connection terminated.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth. If you even still remember that name.
I did 2 pages of this.
What are you thinking?
This is the reward that they were looking for.
Right?
But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume. Although you have indeed been called. You have been all called here into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you're trapped. Your lust of blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber.
I feel like I should play the FNAF 6
chasing
music
the cries
back here.
of you. Always seeming so near, yet so out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way planned out for you. I have a feeling that's not what you want.
Sorry, was there a stick there?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
There
I think you're good.
There was a way out
plan for
okay. It's okay.
You see, Stephanie.
Yeah,
that's a
there was a way
reference.
out plan
That's
for
a
you.
reference to
Yeah.
this being Michael Afton, presumably wanting to have this happen and also wanting to kind of like be a part of all the fire.
I understand.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
If you need me to explain any of this, let me know.
I'm
and
sure
I'm
we
more
can
than happy to
unpack
help.
it at 2 a.m. in front of a whiteboard.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
That'd be great. Can do.
I am remaining as well. I am nearby. And the memory of
Very
everything that
different
started
tone when
this
Sayori says it.
can finally start to fade away. And the agony of every tragedy should, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you, monsters trapped in the corridors, be still. Give up your spirits. They don't belong to you.
See, that's a reference to the kids' souls that are
Matthew.
trapped in the animatronics. It's the remnant, right, Ash?
Remnant? No,
Yes, thank
Remnant. I was there for Remnant.
Oh, I see. You remember
I wasn't
remnant,
able
but you
to
don't remember
hire
this
fast
speech.
enough for Remnant.
For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although, for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole. So don't keep the devil waiting, old friend.
Sinister.
My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up in their arms, the way you lifted others into yours.
Wow.
And then, what became of you? I should have known. You wouldn't be content to disappear. Not my daughter. I couldn't save you then, so let me save you now. It's time for a rest. For you, and for those you have carried in your arms. This ends, for all of us, end communication.
Wow. Wow.
Thank you.
Well
Wow.
done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you for that.